Yeah, we about to do these brakes on this 2019 Chrysler 300. Help you save your money. Remember, safety first. Turn the wheel this way. So we heard a little bit of rattling when we started when he was driving it. So first thing we did was check to make sure the tie rod and everything was straight by going side to side, then up and down to make sure the ball joint was straight. And so now we finna pull these brakes off of here. We ain't got no holes on here, so we can't stick that screwdriver in there like we usually do. So we gonna have to C-clamp this boy. See, we lubed up the sliding pins. One at the bottom, one at the top. Loosen it up and turn it. So you're turning the bolt with the ratchet and holding the part that it's screwed into with the wrench. 18mm wrench, 1/2-inch socket. I didn't like the way the 13-inch socket was fitting. So you could just take this bottom one off and lift the caliper up, but we're taking both of them off so we can do some inspection. Oh baby, look at the muscles on that guy. Stick that right there and pull up on it.
I got it.
Y'all see them pads? They through. Make sure you don't leave your caliper hanging. You don't want to damage your brake hose. Then you be wondering why the brakes ain't right and it be broken side. See how thin those pads are? So we about to change them boys.
Yeah, these brakes are done.
Turn it sideways. So you see that? They low. What about the other one?
What is that, old metal? Rusted out? No. Dang.
Set that caliper out there, grab one of these brake pads and sit it on there. That C-clamper. There's a lot of different tools you can use to do this. I'm using the C-clamp today. And so what I like to do before I push them all the way back is put some of my brake lubricant on them. I always use brake lubricant, not some old faulty grease. Don't be cheap. You be cheap, you get cheap work. Put the brake lubricant on those so your pistons won't get all rusty and messed up over time. Alright, so you see those pistons nice and flush. Lube up all your contact points. No, we're not. We gotta pull these out. Put some lube on those, on the pins. Pull those pins out. They should always come out easy like that. Lube them boys up. Stick them back in, work them a little bit. Don't over lube them. All that does is cause you a problem when you're trying to get the bolt back in. I'm not gonna load these up right now. I'll load them up when I put it back together, because when we go get the pads, we need to see if they're gonna get the pads that got hardware with them or not. Alright, we back. So a lot of dudes that you have that's not at the shop, even some of the dudes at the shop, they just throw this away instead of reinstall it. This is the brake hardware. So look in there to see if they did it. When you go and pay to get your brakes done, they'll charge you all that money, then don't do the full brake job. Make sure ain't nothing down on there. That'll just make your job harder. These pads only go on one way, so if you put them on wrong, I'll let you know. So let me load this up. Don't get this on your rotor. How your brakes squeaking. Just like that, folks, you're almost finished. The hardest part is pulling this off. Make sure you got them flush. Put your caliper back on. Make sure you don't have the line twisted up. You didn't take it off twisted up. Don't put it back on twisted up. You might have to, see these, you have to push them in so that the caliper will fit right down on it. Throw your screws back in. That's a wrap. You can go to the other side. Just like that. You done. How much we spent for these pads? $60?
Mm-hmm.
Front brake pads, $60. Save your money. It's the BLONGshow.